everybody. Welcome back to Story Time here at the New Brunswick Free Public Library. Just give me one moment while we get set up here. I hope everybody is doing well today. And we have two new stories for you. I'm coming to you live from my home here, and I hope you are staying home too. So I would like to welcome all of our friends back to Storytime. We're going to give a few people a few minutes time to come into the chat. And I just want to take a minute to remind everybody that we are offering lots of virtual content here on the New Brunswick Facebook page and our Instagram page, YouTube and Twitter, as well as our website, nbfpl.org. I would love it if all of you would participate in the chat today if you're listening in with us. And you can do that by using emojis, you can just say hello, whatever you like. And you can use our hashtag, which is NBFPLstrong. So we're just going to give everybody a few minutes, and then we're going to get started. Okay. So, welcome everybody. I thought that we could do two stories and a song today. I just also want to say that we will be putting out some more virtual content this afternoon. Our video for how to use the library virtually from home will now be available this afternoon in Spanish. Thank you to our library associate, Gabby Mora, who translated and voiced that video. So you can look out for that this afternoon. Like I said, the library is closed to the public right now, but the staff is still available to take all of your phone calls and questions via email. You can call us at 732-745-5108, and staff can assist you in English and Spanish. If you leave a message, we will return your call. So I thought today that we could start with a song, a hello song. I love doing hello songs. So get ready, get comfortable. You can sit on the couch, you can sit on the floor, you can grab a buddy, you can grab mom or dad, you can grab brother or sister, you can grab cousins or aunts or uncles or grandma or grandpa, whoever might be staying with you right now, to join us for the story time. And we're going to learn a short hello song to say hello to everybody. This song has some sign language in it. And sign language, for those little ones that might not be familiar, is a way of communicating with people who can't hear. So we use our hands to talk to each other. So there are two signs that we're going to use in our hello song. The first one is hello. That is sign language to say hello. We might say hi or how you doing, but if you want to say it in sign language, you say hello. The next sign we're going to use is friends, and I love this sign. You take one friend and a second friend, and you have them hug. And that is the sign for friend. So let's try that again. Friend. So we're going to sing our song. I'm going to sing the verse first, and then I'll sing it a second time so you can sing with me. We will do the signs together. Are you ready? Okay. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Great job, everybody. Can we do it together this time? Let's say hello. Say hello to whoever is in the room with you, or you can say hello to me. I'm saying hello to you. Are you ready? Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our story time this morning. Our first book is another favorite. It's one you've probably heard. Maybe your teacher at school has read it to you, or mom or dad, or whoever. It is a counting book. One of my favorite types of books to read. And excuse me, I'm going to take a drink of water. As you can see here, I have my special library mug. Just a reminder that you can sign up for a virtual library card if you're a New Brunswick resident by calling our library, again, 732-745-5108, and you can use that card to access the library online, which includes a lot of books. But today we are going to read a very special counting book, Five Little Monkeys. Have you ever read this book? Maybe you've sung the song. We're going to do it together today. So here we have our 5 little monkeys. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And at home, you can use your fingers to count. The author of this book is Eileen Cristalo. Last time we said the author is the person who writes all of the words in the book. If you like writing, you could be an author someday. Let's read our book and see what happens to our 5 little monkeys. 5 little monkeys and their mama walked down to the river for a picnic supper. Have you ever had a picnic before? What's a picnic? A picnic is when you take food outside and eat it in the beautiful outdoors. Today is a nice day to do that. It's very beautiful outside. At least it is here in New Jersey. So I see our 5 little monkey friends, and here I see Mama. I see someone else in here. You'll see them soon too. Mama spreads out a blanket and settles down for a snooze. What's a snooze? What does it look like she's doing here? What's a snooze? It's a nap. Do you like to take naps? I know I like to take naps. And here is Mama. She's taking a nap in the sunshine. That's nice. So she settles down for her snooze while 5 little monkeys climb a tree to watch. Who's this? Mr. Crocodile. Now, what do you know about crocodiles? They're green. They have scales. They live in the water. And they have a mouth that looks like this. And in this book, I need you to play Mr. Crocodile. I'm going to be holding the book. I can't play Mr. Crocodile. So if you want to play Mr. Crocodile at home, you need to put your hands like this. And when it's time, when I say snap, you have to snap your crocodile mouth. All right, let's try that again. We have our crocodile mouth. I'm going to say snap, and you snap him. Are you ready? Snap. Good. I'm going to snap my fingers because I'm holding the book, but when I snap my fingers, you snap your crocodile mouth. So they see Mr. Crocodile in the river. And here's where you might remember our song. 5 little monkeys sitting in a tree. Tease Mr. Crocodile, you can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Crocodile, quiet as can be, and snap! Oh no! Where is she? Look here. Where's our 5th monkey? How many monkeys do you see here? I see 1, 2, 3, and 4, but we started with 5 monkeys. I wonder what happened to her. We'll see. What happens next? 4 little monkeys sitting in a tree. Teasing Mr. Crocodile, you can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Crocodile, quiet as can be, and are you ready? Oh no! Where is he? Oh my goodness. We had 4 monkeys, but now how many do we have? 1, 2, 3. So we started with 5, and now we have 3. Can you hold up 3 fingers? You can do it like this, like this. 3 monkeys. Where did the other 2 monkeys go? I can't see them. Oh well. 3 little monkeys sitting in a tree. Tease Mr. Crocodile, you can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Crocodile, quiet as can be. And, are your alligator hands ready? Snap! Oh no! Where is he? How many monkeys do we have left now? We had 3, and now we have, can you count with me? 1, 2 monkeys. Where are those monkeys going? Hold up 2 fingers. 1, 2. 2 monkeys left in the tree. And what do you think they do? 2 little monkeys sitting in the tree, teasing Mr. Crocodile. What do they say? You can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Crocodile, quiet as can be, and snap! Now what do you think happens? Oh no! Where is she? How many monkeys are left now? 1. I see 1 monkey left. Now, there's only 1 little monkey sitting in a tree, teasing Mr. Crocodile. You can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Crocodile, quiet as can be, and snap! Oh no! There are no little monkeys sitting in the tree. But wait! Look! What do you see there? I see some little monkey tails. How does Mama look here? She looks pretty worried and sad, right? That's not what we want for Mama. Oh, but I have good news for Mama. Look who's up there. Let's count them. Let's see if they're all back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 monkeys. Can you show me 5? 5 monkeys. They're back. What were they doing? They were hiding in the tree from Mr. Crocodile. And everybody looks so relieved. Look at that. A big hug with Mama and her little monkeys. Their Mama hugs them. Their Mama scolds them. What does scold mean? This is what she says. Never tease a crocodile. It's not nice and it's dangerous. What does dangerous mean? It means that something bad might hurt you or could happen to you. And Mama doesn't want the crocodile to hurt her 5 little monkeys, so she says, don't tease him. Then 5 little monkeys and their Mama sit down to their delicious picnic supper. Look at this beautiful supper. We have, what are these? Bananas, bread, some cake, some oranges. Looks delicious. And they do not tease Mr. Crocodile again. Great reading, everybody. I'm going to take another sip of water. I loved that book. I love counting. And I love reading together. So I have another song for you. I'm going to sing the first verse. And while we're singing, we can stretch. Maybe we've been sitting a lot. Maybe we want to wiggle. Maybe we want to stand up and move around. Singing can help us move our bodies. So we're going to sing the song together. I'll sing it first, and then you can sing with me together. Maybe you've heard it. It goes like this. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. With your friends and my friends and my friends and your friends, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. It is so nice to be together, right? Either with our families in our homes or calling each other virtually like this. It's nice to be together. So let's sing together. Are you ready? Okay. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. With your friends and my friends and my friends and your friends, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. Great singing, everybody. Now, I have a special second verse from the Storytime Secrets blog, and it's about reading. So I'm going to sing it once, and then I want you to sing it with me, okay? Maybe you can guess what it's about. The more we read together, 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 the more we read together, the happier we'll be. With big books and small books and short books and tall books, the more we read together, the happier we'll be. Great! Do you want to sing it with me? Let's do it. Okay? So we're going to do this for read. We're going to do our big books and small books, our short books and tall books. Okay? The more we read together, 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 the more we read together, the happier we'll be. With big books and small books and short books and tall books, the more we read together, the happier we'll be. Great singing, everybody. I'm glad we sang a song. But I am ready for one more story. This is for our older kids who might be joining us. It's another one of my favorite books. Maybe you're sensing a pattern. And it is called Spoon. This is by Amy Krouse Rosenthal. She is the author. And it is illustrated by Scott Magoon. Remember, illustrated means Scott drew all of the pictures in this book. So let's read it together. Let's find out about Spoon. This is Spoon. This is Spoon's family. Wow, look at all those different types of spoons. I bet if you go into your kitchen right now, or right after the story, you will find all of these different spoons. Look at all of them. We have regular spoons for eating soup or cereal, but we have this one, which is a ladle. We use that to bring soup out of a pot. We have measuring spoons that help us bake. And we have this one, which is a spoon and a fork together. Lots of different spoons that you can find in your kitchen. On Sundays, Spoon goes to visit his Aunt Silver. He has to be on his very best behavior there. She's very fancy and proper. Goodbye, darling. Ta-ta. Can you wave bye to Aunt Silver? Goodbye, Aunt Silver. That's what Spoon is saying. And you could see he's wearing his little tie here because he's being fancy and proper. At bedtime, Spoon likes to hear the story about his adventurous great-grandmother who fell in love with a dish and ran off to a distant land. You can see here's a picture of Spoon's grandmother running off with her dish. How romantic. Seems Spoon likes bedtime stories just like us. Lately, though, Spoon has been feeling blue. What's wrong? Asked his mother. You look a bit out of shape. Nothing, mumbled Spoon. And here he is next to his bowl of blueberries that he's probably going to help someone eat. And Mama is laying on her napkin. And Fork. Oh wait, I think I skipped a page by accident. Live stories. It's just that, said Spoon. I don't know. All my friends have it so much better than me. Do you ever feel like that? I know I do sometimes. Like Knife. Knife is so lucky. He gets to cut. He gets to spread. I never get to cut or spread. Yes, Knife is pretty spiffy that way, isn't he? Says Mama. Oop, did I skip another page? I did. I'll be more careful. And Fork. Fork is so lucky. She gets to go practically everywhere, but she never gets stir crazy like I do. Fork does get out and make herself useful, doesn't she? Says Mama. Look what Fork is doing here. She's twirling up some spaghetti. She's eating some cake. She's got some salad up here, and here she's helping flip some burgers on the grill. Good for Fork. And Chopsticks. They are so lucky. They're so cool. No one thinks I'm cool. Those chopsticks are very cool, aren't they? Says Mama. Meanwhile, if only Spoon knew what his friends were saying at this very minute. Spoon is so lucky, said Knife. He's so fun and easygoing. Everyone's so serious with me. No one's ever allowed to be silly with me like they are with Spoon. And that is right. We should not be silly with knives. Why is that? Because they're sharp. They might hurt us. But a spoon can't hurt you. Here are the spoons. They're jumping on their friend Pot. Clang, clang, bang, bang, clang. I bet you've hit a pot with a spoon before. And you can hear what noise it makes in your head, right? Spoon is so lucky, said Fork. He gets to measure stuff. No one ever does that with me. And here's Spoon. He's measuring some sugar. But Fork can't. Why is that? Because the sugar would slip through the tines on Fork. It wouldn't hold the sugar. Spoon is so lucky, said Chopsticks. He can go places by himself. We have to go everywhere together. But you see they're holding hands. They like going places together. That night after bedtime stories, Spoon's mom turned off the light, tucked him in, and said, You know, Spoon, I wonder if you realize just how lucky you are. Your friends will never know the joy of diving headfirst into a bowl of ice cream. Do you like ice cream? Do some like emojis if you like ice cream. I love ice cream. And it looks like we've got mint chocolate chip and cookie dough. We've got an Oreo. We've got chocolate ice cream. I love ice cream. They'll never know what it feels like to clink against the side of a cereal bowl. Maybe you've done that with your spoon. They'll never be able to twirl around in a mug or relax in a hot cup of tea. That would be like Spoon taking a bath. If you've ever taken a nice bath, that's what Spoon's doing in his cup of tea. Spoon hadn't thought of it that way before. He lay awake in bed for a long time. His mind was racing. He felt so alive. There was only one thing to do. I can't sleep, he said. "Come snuggle," said Daddy. "Come on, Spoon," said Mama. When you can't sleep, maybe you like to go snuggle too. And so he did. Sweet dreams. Great reading, everybody. Now, I hope you will continue to join us for story time. We will be doing story times at noon live like this every Tuesday and Thursday, as I said, at noon on Facebook Live. We will also be releasing pre-recorded story times the other days of the week, so you can watch those anytime. And don't forget, when this video is over, it does get stored on our Facebook page, and you can rewatch it at any time. But I do think it's time to say goodbye now. So remember, if you want to be featured, if you want to have a shout out featured in a future video, please use our hashtag NBFPLstrong, and we can say hello to someone who is your friend who you might not be able to be with right now from you in our live video. So do that. Now, I think we should use our song from the beginning to say goodbye. Remember, we said hello and we said friend, right? But now we are going to say goodbye. So that is how we say goodbye. And as a reminder, this is how we say friend. So we're going to sing it twice. I'll sing it the first time and then you can sing with me the second time. Okay? Goodbye, friend. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Let's do that one more time. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you next time.